Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Pass to Nowitzki. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, he's not a high flyer by any means, but Nowitzki still can throw it down on him.
You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
Thank you for that, Allie. James, outside. Off target with the 3. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. 4-point game. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Marshall. There's the 3. LeBron with the rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Here's Nowitzki. Williams grabs the board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Bryant, no good.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Pass to Nowitzki. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Los Angeles ball.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Bryant. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
And Williams over to help. Irving for 3. Reeves with some nice D. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Tries again. Again the miss by the Mavericks. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Thompson. From downtown. Fires in the triple.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hand.
Here's Bryant. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired. Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You gotta be tougher defense.
Dallas leading by 3.
I got him.
Pass to Dinwiddie.
Come around. Right here.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. With the fadeaway. Williams grabs the board. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's James. Now here's Hachimura. Here's Bryant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Derek Lively.
Hachimura putting pressure on the defense. That's exactly what they want to get out of.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the second. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. Working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
That one drops for him.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Bryant. Tries to keep it alive. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. The Lakers making a switch here.
Jackson Hayes.
Off the inbound pass. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And here's Lively. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Nowitzki, that one's good.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
James, outside. That one's good. And an assist to Bryant. James has got 5.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Baseline jumper. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on LeBron James. Dallas shooting their first free throws in the game on this trip to the line.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
And that does it for the first quarter. Dallas on top, up 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Dallas leading by 4. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And here's Connect outside. Here I come, that's a three-pointer.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
Here's Irving. It's Hayes with the rebound. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Connect outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Nowitzki. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Vincent left side. Hayes, shot's good.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Irving. From deep. Again, the miss by Dallas. So it's Los Angeles now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Bryant.
Hey, balance it out.
From outside the arc. It's not going to go for him. And Dallas with possession. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Here's Nowitzki. He's got 9. Pass to Irving. Here's Nowitzki. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Lakers in the lead. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Now here's Irving. He's scoreless. Here's Nowitzki. Out on a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
And Nowitzki is money from the mid-range now. Like how high he keeps the ball. Really does a nice job of extending and keeping that ball away from the defense.
Here's Bryant. He's got 5. There's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Bryant outside. Releases from 15. Lively grabs a miss.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Counted. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Pass to Christie. Sends it home from three-point land.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Lively. No points so far. Here's Christie. Screen by Lively. Launches it from deep. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
LeBron James.
Bryant in the high post. 9 points in the game. Another shot. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Battling and doing work down low. The King, that motor still running good.
Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance. And now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Pass to James. Fades away. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oh, LeBron rising to the challenge. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Pass to Nowitzki. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the trade.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Shot clock at 6. And it's Nowitzki missing. Here's James with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Mavericks trail by 5. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half. Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Here's Nowitzki. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Nowitzki's got 13 now.
Hey, you've always got to know where Nowitzki is. I mean, even in the open floor, he's got a keen sense of finding open spots.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Mavericks on D. Bryant outside. Pass to Hayes. Watch him hurl from long range. Connects from downtown.
I think Rui got the look that he wanted at the arc that time, so he took it.
Outside Irving. And Bryant pulls it down.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
The three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for 4th most in NBA history.
Yeah, he is so special. And the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
On the wing, Bryant. Takes a three. And it's Irving with a rebound.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And the call is going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Good.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around and getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team.
That's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
The three is up. Williams grabs the board. Here's Bryant. It's good from about 19 feet.
The assist.
Bryant's got 14 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming in attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up 12.
The Lakers, 43. This is it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Mavericks trail by 12. Pass to Nowitzki. Releases. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And, you know, we know Nowitzki is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Does a fabulous job measuring up these shots.
Knocks down the long J.
3.
Reeves has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Outside Milton. Has to connect. Williams on the wing. Over Gafford. Williams misses.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Irving looking around. Here's Nowitzki. The 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Nowitzki's got 5 points now in the quarter. Left side Reed. It's stolen by Irving. And now the Mavs on the run. And the layup falls.
Boy, that's exactly how you punish a team in transition. Kyrie getting out in front and going straight on the attack.
Now here's Reeves. To the inside. Here's Williams. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that has gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
What a beautiful move it was that he picked.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
No good. Mavericks trail by 8. Outside Irving. Pass to Nowitzki. Williams grabs the board. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Nowitzki. Williams defending. And it's Nowitzki missing. Los Angeles leading by 8. James left side. There's the strength of the King.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Takes the 3. Again, the miss by Dallas. Here's Bryant. Williams in the post.
No.
Fires the 3. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
3 points.
And one way to stretch a career, taking more shots from outside. LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
Here's Nowitzki.
Go get it.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Lakers.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You'd love to get an opponent figured out early. You're going to be seeing them that often.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Kobe
Bryant with the bucket.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Los Angeles picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks.